Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I know it's been a minute. It's been a long time, actually. Oh, going back to school shit. It's just been really, how you say, busy? Not even busy. It's just, I've been going through it. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I don't know where to start, to be honest. I mean, it's been hard. You know, one of my closest friends, he passed away. My grandma, my uncle, just a lot of people that was very close and very loved to me. The breakup, and then there's me, which I'm not getting into that right now because I've not really said anything about it. But I just came on here to tell, basically, I'm just done holding everything in. Everything going on, I mean, I don't think I hold it in. I feel like it's better if I talk about it, honestly. It's like I'm not putting my personal business out there like that, for real. But a lot of people know a few things, maybe a lot of things I don't know. The whole Keon situation. That was his name, Keon. That was literally my closest friend. And it hurt. That broke me. Literally, that was like a few of the people that actually checked up on me every day, making sure I was good, I was straight. Always called me when I was in the hospital. He would call me every day. Called my mom. I met him beginning at like 2018, somewhere around there, like freshman year, I think. I met him around there. Ever since then, we became really cool, you know? And then, you know, we talked every day, called me every day. He also respected me so much. I'm sorry about that. My phone kind of cut off. But as I was saying, he respected me a lot. Every decision I made, he always told me right or wrong. It was a great person to speak to, you know? And it broke me because it's like, dude, like, that's like one of the main people I would talk to on a daily. The thing is, it's like, what do I do now? Who do I talk to? Recently, I texted him because it completely had crossed my mind. He's gone. It's like I can't accept it at times. I forget. I'm like, he's gone. Like, he's not answering. And I just completely forgot. Like, there's been so much I've wanted to tell him. I just can't. It's like lonely now. When I heard about it, man. How's that work? His girlfriend, she called me. At first, D texted me on our little group chat, talking about, oh, he's gone, Clarissa. But they always joking around. You know, he did YouTube too. Like, they be pranking each other. They did a lot of pranks. So it's like, I didn't believe him, whatever. It fully crossed my mind and I went back to work. So then after that, his girlfriend called me. She was like, Clarissa. And I'm like, what's wrong? Like, what is it? She was like, it's Keon, bro. Like, she's over here crying and everything. I'm over here shaking. I'm like, what happened to Keon? I'm like, I was just talking to him. What happened? And he was on, I know he was on the way, to training and basic training or whatever. Forgot where he had to drive to. He was with an aunt. And he had told me that, because I had just spoken to him and everything. And they're on the way there. And she tells me, she was like, he's gone, bro. I'm like, what are you talking about? They're like, I don't know. She's like, they don't want to tell us anything. I was like, bro, like, they saying he got shot. They saying he got hit by a car. Like, I don't know. They don't tell us nothing. I'm sitting here at work, all around these customers, bawling my eyes out. I dropped. My heart dropped. Mind you, he lives in Tennessee. And he would come down here. He was supposed to come down here again. So we were supposed to hang out and everything. Make YouTube videos and everything. You know? She's like, he's gone, Claire. So I'm like, no, bro. Like, that's not true. Like, she's like, yes, bro. She's like, but I have to let you know anything else because they haven't really told us anything. I was like lost for words. For so long, I was in denial. And it's like I still am. Like I still think he's here. It's like I can't believe he's gone. But from that point, it broke me. Because it hurts. Like, he was a great person. It's like, how can you be doing something so great for other people and all of a sudden your life gets taken? And it doesn't add up. How? Just how? Like, he was helping this lady. They were both hurt. They get taken away. So I'm looking at it like, why? What was the reason? For what? They didn't deserve this. They're great people. But it's like, I guess God has his reasons. But it was just so soon. He was barely getting started. He was getting to the point where he wanted to be in his life. And even further. Then, you know, my grandma, she was sick. And it's crazy because during those times, the person I needed the most, that I thought I'd be there, he wasn't there. He couldn't be there. And it hurt me because I love this dude so much. It's just like, how I don't have the comfort I need. So it's like I had to learn how to be without him. And it caused me to fall into like deep depression. And it's gotten so bad to the point. It's like I put my whole life on hold just because of my mental health. It was hard. I thought I'd be okay. In reality, I wasn't. I was nearly dying. And it hurt. I mean, it was supposed to be like this, you know? No one knew that. Not even him. people, they don't like to think, oh, they're actually going through something. Oh, how can that breakup hit as hard? So, like, that happened and I needed him. Grandma, I just needed him throughout the whole thing. Much as I try to be there for him, it's like he wouldn't allow it. Many times. And it's like, why? Why did you leave me when I needed it the most? Maybe because you didn't know? Maybe because you didn't bother to ask or something? I don't know, but my grandma passed away. That broke me even more. Because we was going to go out there and she would always say, every time we go out there and we leave back home to Georgia and everything, she'll be like, oh, next thing y'all see me, I'm gonna be gone, I'm gonna be dead. So it was sad because she always said that. We're like, no, you're not. Then when we wanted to go out there again, because we were finally able to, because the whole COVID, turns out she had passed away. I didn't know what to think because it's just like, why is this happening to me? Why do I have to go through this every single time? Why? Everything close to me, everything is going downhill. Like, everything for me, like, it's like I can't be happy. Like, I'm not happy. Like, I wasn't as close to my grandma as I had wanted to be, because we didn't go out there as often. I've only been up there, I think, twice. And it's like, it hurts. She was a great human being. Like, her smile just lit up every time. And she was a beautiful human being. Great soul. Great person. Caring. It broke me that to this day I still cry and think about it. Every time. It's like there's not one time I don't cry over all of it. It's like all that took over my body completely, and it destroyed me. It broke me to pieces that I completely lost myself. And it wasn't just the relationship that made me lose myself, because I was happy. I was. And to the point that I wasn't anymore. Because of everything going on, everything that would happen, everything being done, the argument, just everything. Then it got to the point, it's like, I didn't know what to do. It's like, why does this keep happening to me? Why am I one that has to go through all of this? Why are you choosing to break me down? It's like, do I deserve this? Did I do something wrong? I question myself every time. What is it like God, please tell me, like, what did I do wrong? And it's like, I feel like I let myself get to the point where you were allowed to walk all over me, and I'd still be there because that's the kind of heart I have. You could do me any type of way, and I'd still be there even if you did not deserve it. I'd still be there. Because at some point, I had that much love for you. At some point, I was happy. At some point, you did right by me. It's like, I'm not going to bash anyone because it's not me. There's nothing to really bash about. But it's like, how can you treat a person so good and they act like you didn't never did anything for them? Like you treating them that bad, like they're basically playing with you and your emotions, knowing how you feel about them, you know? It broke me a lot. It's been, I guess, 6 months, 7 months, somewhere around there. It's been that long. They're doing them. I'm here, healing from everything. Trying to accept the fact you can't, like, how do you say it? They can say they want it, but if they're not showing it, then it's just all talk. Like, don't say you want something and not actually show that you want it. Because if you want it, you'd go for it. You would actually do it. You'd show it. You wouldn't just show it for a week or a few times. You'd continue to show it every day of your life. And me, I'm not the type that just say shit. Like, I know I fuck up. I know I mess up and things. I know I do wrong. I know I disappoint a lot of people. But if I say, oh, I love you, I mean it. If I say, I'll be better, I'ma be better, I mean it. If I say, we can do it, we can do this, I believe in it. If I tell you, you can do it, I promise you can do it. Like, I believe you can do it, you know. I'm not a negative person at all, so I'm not gonna be like, you can't do it. I'm not the type to bring people up, like, down like that. You always gotta tell someone you can do it, because then they're gonna have in their head, if you telling them that they can't do it, they're gonna have it in their head. Like, oh, I can't do it, I can't do it. Especially when it's from someone that you really don't want to hear that from. It's like, I uplift people. At the same time, bringing myself down. Because I can't seem to uplift myself, but I can uplift other people. It's like, I'd rather see me hurt than someone else hurt. And that's how it's always been. Like, you won't know that I'm suffering. Maybe you will, maybe you won't, but the only time you won't know that I'm suffering and you're asking me for help, and I'm willing to give it to you because that's who I am. I care. Like, as long as you're good, as long as you're happy, it's like, I got you, you know? I keep my word in many things. Yeah, I was young, saying things. Oh, I promise this, I promise that. But you know, people grow up. They change. They stop doing things. They grow from it. I guess also at the same time you grow apart. But it's like there's some things that you cling growing up, but in reality it's like it's still wrong at the end of the day. It's not something you could say, oh, I'm growing up, blah blah. I change, people change. Like, how can you go from like a good person to a really bad person? I feel like if it's like that, deep down you're still a good person, but you're just forcing yourself being a bad person upon yourself. Like, for what? That's not who you are. Why are you acting like something you're not? Because you got hurt? Because you got lied to, mistreated? I feel like it's them keeping their guard up. I'm not gonna lie, I became so distant, so pushy. Like, I don't like going out, you know? It's like I can't seem to go out because I don't like people. My energy gets drained so bad. And it's like I don't trust people anymore. I don't like getting treated away. I don't like being played with. It's like I don't like any of it. But it's been rough, you know. And it's been like I'm stuck in a place that I'm struggling to get out of. It's like I don't know how in the world I can do it. But I'm doing it. I'm still here. And it's crazy that I'm still here. It's like I did it. And I hope I continue to do it. I hope I continue to be clean. Because it's been a real struggle. I disappeared a lot. Stopped really going to school. I stopped being around a lot of my friends. Like, I don't talk to them anymore, and it's nothing really personal. Just I have a lot going on. And I can't seem to go through and follow through with the plans. There's only about a few people that can actually get me out the house. And I have a reason for that, but other than that, it's like I've been alone, I've been lonely. I can't have the comfort that I want. I can't bear to see things and then told something else, and then I can't bear to be around someone that has someone, I guess you could say. I'm not gonna get into detail with that, but it's hard, and people like to look at it, oh, it's not that hard, oh. They like to talk and say, oh, you're just playing with her, oh, you looking stupid, oh, this, that. They like to say that, but in reality, y'all don't know shit. Y'all don't know anything. Like, y'all just hearing stuff, like, a one-sided story. Like, I don't know nothing y'all think y'all do. Y'all don't know the real reason I actually stick around for people I do, even after they hurt me. Y'all don't know any of that, because y'all don't get told any of that. But it's like one day y'all know the truth. One day y'all will. And then maybe y'all understand that it's not that easy. It's not as easy as y'all think it is. And it's like I never blamed someone to keep going back after they've been hurt. Like, we was at it for so long. You can't blame no one for that at all. It's like I never blamed for someone for going back. Like, you were attached. Like that was you. Like, your person, and you knew that. Like, you expected so much. Like, you thought it was them, you know. Maybe it is, though. We don't ever know, because, you know, if it is meant to be, it will come around again. But other than that, it's like, y'all really don't know nothing. Don't just go assuming anything. I don't hate no one. I don't have a problem with no one. And I don't like how people are just assuming things, putting two and two together from what they kind of see, I guess, or what they hear from other people. In reality, it's like we could sit there and tell y'all and show y'all everything. But it's like, y'all like that. Y'all like that entertainment or whatever. Y'all like to put two and two together, make it seem to be one thing, and for you to think that in your head. Just so it could be interesting to y'all. Or whatever. That's annoying, honestly. It's like, bro, come on now. You really think that's true? You really think it's like that? And it's crazy. It's crazy how people go out lying left and right. Like, why can't you be truthful? What's the point of lying? I feel like lying is more low of you as a person than telling the truth. Like, telling the truth to someone is not low. People want honesty. What's wrong with telling the truth? Obviously, if you can't tell the truth about something, it's because you know they'd be gone. You know things go right or whatever. I meant like left, like they'd go wrong. Because it's like you only want that temporary ass feeling, like for the moment, because you can't seem to find it in whatever you actually want. You know? That's what I believe. But it's like soon things will all come to the light. Everything will come to the light. A huge moment of realization will come to you. It will strike you and you will come to realize a lot of things. Like lately, everything has been making sense. Cause me, I know it, I see it, I ask about it, they lie. It's like, obviously, if I ask about it, I know about it. Like, people like to think, oh, she don't know shit, blah, blah, whatever. Reality, I know a lot of things, I just don't speak on it. Honestly, I could literally just give y'all every single information, but I'm not like that. I could really, there's proof of everything. Before I say anything, I have the proof. Before I start talking all this nonsense, I have the proof. People like to put me out to be the bad person. All the time. It's always been happening. I've been accused for so many things. People swear up and down that they know me. They don't know me. Like, I don't even talk to y'all. Why are y'all saying these things? Y'all do not know me. Not one time I said something to y'all, especially the people that I know that be talking. They're just going around making assumptions about shit, speaking on my name for what? I don't know y'all. I don't talk to y'all. They try to make me out to be like, how do you say it? They try to make me out to be like the worst person ever. Trying to say I'm doing this, trying to be like, I can't even get into that yet. Eventually I will tell that story, but people swear I'm a bad person, which is crazy. After I've been there, that's just a story for another time. I'm not gonna get into that. It's a story for another time, but people basically make me out to be the bad person because the people that that they tell don't seem to defend my name. Seem to act like they don't, like they make it seem like they don't know me. In reality, they do. Many of y'all know I'm a great ass person. I'm a real ass person. I'm straight up about everything. There's no reason for me to lie to anyone or about anything. But yeah, I guess I just wanted to get on here. I know it's been a minute. I guess I wanted to come back with this type of video. Keep me updated with my life, where I'm at, why it's been hard. Yeah, I'm in the moment of healing, coming to understanding. I've been struggling a lot with life itself. You know, it's hard, but I'm keeping myself up there, trying to stay strong. You know, people, I guess they leave for a reason. Sometimes you have to let go of things for a reason. It's only to better yourself, be better for yourself. And you know, self-love. That's where I'm finding myself at. Self-love is the best love, like they say. And basically just trying to find myself again. I don't want to lose myself again to not even to everything, you know. Because it wasn't just, oh, she lost herself to break up. No. I started becoming this heartless, rude person, disrespectful, not caring, nonchalant person. Because of everything going on. Not just because of one person. Just things that happened to me. People don't seem to know that. But, I mean, supposed to be graduating this year. Well, I am graduating this year. It's just been hard. I haven't been going to school like that. Personal reasons. I was isolated. That was one thing. But no one really knew about it. No one even came to check up on me, which is okay. I guess, whatever. Not really, whatever. I don't care. I really don't care for people to care for me anymore. Because I know where I stand in a lot of y'all's lives. So it's like, whatever. But yeah. You know, been here. But, just want to say, keep y'all set up. Don't ever let your guard down. Don't let someone bring you down. Don't let anyone or anything make you think you can't do something. Don't lose yourself to someone. Anything. Just keep your head held high. Because you can do it. For a fact. But yeah. I mean, what else has been going on in my life? Y'all know that soon. Y'all will know that soon. It's kind of crazy. But y'all will. But yeah, anyways, guess that's all I'm going to talk about right now. I'll end up talking about it, get more in depth with it later on. But I know I'm looking rough right now. Y'all gonna see me better. Promise y'all that. Keep that in mind. But I'm gonna end it off right here.